Well, I'm out again on the Jolly Blue Giant, the Fastroad. I think this is only the Fastroad second outing of the summer. It seems to me that the videos when I'm on the Fastroad seem to be more popular. I don't know why. I mean, in fairness, there was a lot of interest in the one I put up, which was the first ride on the Revolt. But the second one, my thoughts after a month with it, nobody seemed interested. So let me know in the comments if you are interested in the videos using the other bikes. And I suppose I should do that thing that I've never done before. I should say, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. I was kind of figured that if you liked a video, you tell me. And if you liked what I was doing in general, you'd subscribe. But it appears all of the big channels, all of the ones that got a lot of followers and views, do always say like and subscribe. So maybe it is essential. Maybe I do need to give everyone a little nudge. So I am really interested to know what you all think of the channel, and should we carry on doing what we are, or do you want me to try something different, or am I just boring the arse off you in general? All right, everything all right?
Yes, just a flying here. Oh yeah, it's one of them things you've got to keep on top of it.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm off this way now, are you this way?
I'm going the other way.
Okay, lovely to see you, mate. Look after yourself.
All the best.
I'll pass you on the loop, I expect.
Yep. Always nice to meet another cyclist out on the road. So there's a reason I'm out on the Giant, on the Fastroad today. And that is, it's finally tubeless. It's been a long time. So regular viewers of my ramblings will know that I've had all sorts of problems trying to set up tubeless tyres. So when I first got this bike, I didn't like the tyres on it, and they didn't fill me with confidence at all, especially in the wet. So after a couple of months I took them off and I got these tyres, Renault Dries. Cyclocross tyre, because I do like to ride across the paths and, you know, bit of hard pack gravel, that sort of thing. But I ride all weather as well. So I wanted something I felt confident with in the wet. And I decided to set them up tubeless. Morning. But I didn't know. I looked at the rims and I didn't know if they'd been taped properly or if they were tubeless compatible. And one thing and another, I lost my nerve. And the same thing happened with the Trek. The tyres on it weren't tubeless compatible. But once they wore out, I got Terreno dry tyres, sorry, Terreno Zero tyres. And again I looked at it. The rims say TLR on them, tubeless ready, but they didn't look tubeless ready at all. And once again, my eagerness to get the job done and get out riding, I just put a tube in. But then, since I've had those tyres on, I've had 5 punctures. And that really is the reason for wanting to go tubeless. It's because I'd like to be able to get home. And people say, yeah, but you take this and you take that. And as an ex-racer, I'm not used to taking things with me. And I think, well, where do you store all of this stuff? People say, oh yeah, I take 2 inner tubes, tyre levers, a pump, bag of spanners, spare cables. Well, where do you put it all? Anyway, because I don't know. So after the 5th puncture on the trek, I decided enough's enough, let's give this tubeless thing a try. Took the tyre off, threw the tube out, cleaned the inside of the tyre, put it on. Well, we'll find out if these wheels really are tubeless ready. What I'll do is I'll pump it up and see if it seats, and then we'll know. So I put the tyre on, pumped it up, and there was air pissing out all over the place. Holes all over the tyre, and it was coming out of the side wall, and, well, not the side wall, but the seat. So, well, that's no good. And I thought, well, hang on a minute. These holes in the tyre, let's put some sealant in. That'll seal the holes, and then the tyre will seat. Well, I'll give you the benefit of my experience. Don't try this yourselves. There was sealant spraying out everywhere. What a mess. So once again, I decided, never mind, let's just put a tube in and be done with it. What a job trying to wash out the sealant that I'd put in. So I took to the checkpoint group on the Facebook and asked for some advice. And some of the answers were really quite funny. One person said, I've only ever managed to set up 2 wheels tubeless, unfortunately not on the same bike. And the consensus seemed to be that you get these rim inserts. They're Bontrager, they're made specifically for the wheels, so I ordered some up. And a new bottle of sealant. I hadn't got around to it. When I looked at the tyres on these wheels, which by now, again, regular watchers will know, I bought a second-hand set of Bontrager wheels for this bike, and I decided to use them as the main wheels because they're 32 spoke and I'm a fat boy. And they came with a set of fairly new tyres, in fact probably brand new tyres, looked like the wheels had never been used, but they'd obviously been sitting around for a while. And the tyres were quite badly perished. So I decided to put on the Terreno drives that I had on the other wheels. And I put them on. With the wheel inserts that I'd ordered from Bontrager. I thought, wow, this is going to be a walk in the park. Put this on with the wheel insert and I'm really sorted. But it turned out not to be the case. Problem was, once I got the wheel insert in, couldn't get the tyre on. And I fought and fought and fought. And the air was blue. And my fingers were numb. It was a nightmare. And that was just to get one side of the tyre on. And when we tried the second side, my wife was trying to help me, and the two of us, using all the strength we had, we could not get this tyre on. We tried everything. And all I ended up doing was chasing the tyre around the rim. Pick it up with a tyre lever on one side, it would come out a bit more on the other side. And we fought and fought. And in the end, gave up. Fortunately, I hadn't put any fluid in this time. But then, I couldn't get the tyre off. The side that I had put on wouldn't come off. So in the end, I ended up destroying one of the rim inserts that I bought. Just to get the tyre back on. So, tubeless tyres are not easy. And all these people on YouTube that tell you that it is, it's not. So in the end, I decided I needed help. So I took them to Al's bike shed. I said, please, I need help fitting these tyres. He said, well, I'm going to show you how to do it. And after that, you'll be able to do it yourself. So he set it up, put the rim insert in, but he took the old insert out, which I hadn't done. Rookie mistake, but I didn't know whether it was supposed to be there or not. The video on the Trek website showing you how to use the rim inserts didn't mention it. And make no mistake, Al struggled to get the tyres on, but he's younger and more agile than me. And he's got one of those canisters that you blow up first. And you release a massive volume of air into the tyre to get it to seat. So I told you all of that just to tell you why I'm out in a Giant today. once we've got the tyres seated, seem to be a little bit leaking from the sidewall, which hopefully the sealant will seal. When I took the bike out this morning, it had gone soft again. I thought, well, I'll give it a little 20-mile ride to flick the sealant round and hopefully get it to seat or seal all the little gaps. And then once I've done that, we'll move on to the track.